Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought we would start up a new series. I've always wanted to do this. Uh, Fascist US. I've always wanted to like unite all of America under one banner, and that's Fascist US. Actually, it's not that good of a strategy because you won't actually have this part of you don't want to go down this part of you. You can do this first one, but it doesn't matter. It won't help you. So what to do? Uh, I've not tried this actually because I thought, hey, first time. So yeah, we wanna do this, wanna do that, and we wanna do this both because don't have up-to-date destroyers. I'm still going to focus on some on standard shit like Navy and that kind of stuff, but I want to unite all of America, so we want to keep away from the allies. We don't want to bring in the allies this early. And because I'm going fascist, I'm not going to do the trick with the issue war bonds from going down to preemptive intervention. I'm not going to do that because I don't think it's fun. Actually, I don't like the strategy and I think it's bullshit that you actually can do that. So I think that should be patched. All of these guys here except you should be your own army. You should be moved down here, and you should have this general you. You're going to be called Panama. This is the standard opener for any US players. Usually you take 10 of these soldiers and put them under a general's banner pattern and you do naval to Venezuela, but I'm not going to do that. So we're going to put them on this border here. I'm going to get ready to take over here because we don't have any troops in the early game. So start time. And yeah, things you consider things for us to do early game. We want to get to limited conscription as soon as possible and get to civilian economy as soon as possible. And until that happens, we're going to focus on building up our navy because that's the most valuable thing. And we also want to um, oh yeah, I've not done this. We're going to use two of full York towns for now at least, and you're going to merge into this here, and we're going to bring this Panama fleet up to Washington. We're also going to bring, I think there's another fleet here, no. Let's check the level 10, good. And over here we're going to merge these under one, and we're going to call this one the Pacific. You're going to be under Ernest, and you're going to merge under the Atlantic under your name. If pause time, you're going to be assigned to Atlantic, and you're going to be assigned to Pacific, and yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So yeah, it seems to be right. I mean, we have super little manpower in the early game, and that's fine. And one more thing, I want to start up this campaign and get through it quite quickly, and want to end the German campaign as well, because when the update drops, I'm going to place Canada, South Africa, and all the new, and I hope they get their own focus tree. But yeah, I want to play the new nations with new focus trees, because new focus tree is awesome. I'm waiting so long for it, and even ever since the game came out. So yeah, right now it's like Rhineland remains demilitarized. Oh my gosh. This has almost never happened to me. Almost never. After attempts by Germany to end the rules by the Versailles German allies, with ultimatum from France forced into back down the fight, was refusing to intervene with Western German proceeded with a plan. It quickly became clear that any military union was not prepared to face France in all out wars as a random remainers. Oh my god, it's so awesome when that happens. I like it because it almost never happens, and when oh, it's super fun. I get so happy whenever that happens. So there's a problem right now. We have a big problem, and that problem is we can't go down here because we don't want to make them democratic. So we join people's clans. So yeah, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, what it really restricts us in, because now we really can't get political power anywhere. Uh, so only way to get so we have to do it someday. But we're going to do that. We're going to do this, and we're going to do the neighbors now, because that won't change anything. Because we're going to have a war goals in time. We're going to wait some time with that. So first up, we're going to do this one. I was thinking at least that we can do these and this one, and then we go down Beer and the neighbors. At least we get some political power. No, maybe we should do that now. Yeah, let's do that now, because they won't switch and they won't join allies, because we can't. So it's actually fine, I think. I think we can do this bit of a tree, even though we're going fascist and make them democratic, cause of world tension. They hopefully at least will not be able to join any clans, and we're also, I forgot, we're going to do this, change everyone into the National Guard, because I feel like the National Guard is the best one for the US, at least the most fun, because if you look at them, they are the biggest one. If you compare that to this one, they're just smaller. It's more fun when they're bigger. It's it's worse, but I like to experiment with stuff, and yeah, that's why I feel like I want to try this out, going a bigger unit. Why can't I remove you? You're not, and you're not. These are all my units, right? Oh no. Oh yeah, all of these islands, right. Right. So you're actually, yeah. I'm just thinking Hawaiian division and Philippine division. You can be garrisoned, because we don't need, and we're going to pick the worst one just for some combat strength, and you're just going to defend those islands. So I'm actually renaming this. I've never actually thought about that. Panama slash island. Not for a while at least. I forgot in that case. Now we want concentrated, because yeah, we're not in Europe. If you're in Europe, pick this one, because we buffed it so much that it's broken right now. I think some people say no, it's just as bad right now. I've seen many people in multiplayer think that, but yeah, I feel like they changed what they changed. I've said this many times, but it's very important. They changed the base. So if you go all these 5, the base when you build a new factory is going to be max if you go this one and all of these ones, and that's important. Here we're going to focus on growth, and we're going to focus on growth by going this one. All of these ones are the most important one when going down the left one here, because this one increases the growth, the total growth. So you can see here, these are at its max growth, but we're going to lift it up to here. We want to raise it up here as quickly as possible. That's why we're going to try and pick up the industrial focus quickly. How long? It's 18 days, so we're going to build these until that one's done. And yeah, I'm going to add more here for now. So we want to have around 30, want to get up to 60, and yeah, that's not very hard actually. We just have usually you get up to 60 by filling these out and filling them again with concentrated, something along those lines. It's around that. Now we want to add 2 sims, one for like this. I want to have them in, usually I have them in order, so it's Atlantic smallest to biggest, and then Pacific smallest to biggest. It's not that hard, so I'm just do it because it doesn't take effort. Come on, where are these other fleet? Can you get to this position? Seems like it. Now we want this one. I don't think I want it now. I want this one, and I want this one. Okay. Seems like I have a boat on movement over here. You're actually going to redirect your course to this specific fleet here. Maybe going to split up the fleets in future, but for now I want to have 2 big stacks, one in the east and one in the west, and maybe split them up later so I can do multiple stuff, not only free stuff, because I mean 1 to 3 that's not enough. 1 to 3 that's I can defend, but I cannot go on offensive. We're going on offensive against the allies, because remember, I'm going fascist. You're going to have to take control of more than 3 seas. But when you're actually going after the British main fleet, you're going to have to concentrate it again. So that's a bit of a problem, and we're not going to have to worry about Japan this, hopefully at least. Neighbors. I went just Central America. Fuck, I meant to do the neighbors. I want to do him, but I also want to do him first. I'm actually going to pick up, after this I'm going to pick up a silent workhorse, and this one. Well, yeah, Central America doesn't really matter, because one of these guys, fascist, two of the other guys, they're just so small. It's funny that I've guaranteed all these nations and I'm turning fascist. Oh, yeah, who was almost? Peru, nice. Huh. Cool. Yeah, it seems like nationalists winning. Good for us. We're going to have allies here, 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 here. I think that's it. That's the axis. It's for now at least. Seems like. Hopefully. So that means we're going to have to worry about here. We're going to take over all of this. I'm trying by the end of this campaign. I'm not going for world domination. I actually just want to unite America, and that's it for the campaign. Because my plan is not to have a long campaign like the German one. I much rather would have want to have a smaller one, just so I can go through it. I want to do something funny until the thingy comes out, the expansion. 20k behind, and I'm on training. Probably shouldn't train a bit. It's fun to train the troops. It's quite good actually to do it. There's one strat with US where you go democratic and you rush down the excavations 1 through 5, and you go and you stay on free trade. So I'm probably going to move this down to export focus. Export focus is the best one. I mean, oh my god, the research reduction is so good. But it's a research reduction you're looking at. 1% research reduction, it's the same as nothing. So you can much rather have close economy. Here you have 5%. 5% starting to get a lot. Because then you think of everything you can do with 5%. Now we want a silent workhorse. I can risk it with one more. I don't want to do that. I can do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Bureau of Ships. For now. I want to have war propaganda. Yeah, I want war propaganda so much. I want to issue war bonds as well. For that we have to go to war with a major nation. Major nations, that's probably the UK when we decide to go after Canada. And we can join the Axis when we've switched. No, we can't, because we... Oh god. Can I... When I switch, can I justify war goal? I'm not sure. I'm never gonna fascist US, because that's actually so bad. You're actually just worsening your situation, because you don't get your bonuses as the U skin. You don't have as good ways of catching up. Yeah, it's bad. What I've learned, at least, there's just bad things with switching. I feel like they should do this, that the Great Depression lowers the national unity. Yeah, for the Democrats. Here, what you can do is you get this one. It takes 50% longer to switch. Wait, what? They've changed it. Earlier you got 150 political power as well as the not, you didn't even get the research reduction. You just got 150 political power. But no, absolutely not. We want 4 more years here then. Construction speed and national unity, yeah, that's so much better. National unity, no one cares. Actually, national unity is not even important in grand scale of things. I mean, if you have 90 ways, it doesn't matter. And absolutely not in peacetime. But the thing is, construction speed is so nice. 20% is a huge buff. So that means, like, the reduction here, it reduces it by 50%. It cancels that out. Now it's like we're having civilian economy. Super nice. Yeah, we're gonna build these carrier capable bombers. So this one. Yeah, that one. So because of that, I'm actually going to start producing a couple, not that many, just a couple. 1 to 3. I usually do around 6 and put them in queue. I don't want to do them now. Fund the navy. That's no good. I don't want to fund the navy. Yeah, this one is absolutely in this situation. I'm actually going to research battleships soon, so that will help a lot. I'm actually going to build more civilians, but now I'm probably 2 after that. Queuing up things is always nice. What is it? Panama? Yeah, it's Panama. Panama is around us, and we have a strait. Quite funny. Now we're going to do research this one. Because what I'm doing, I'm actually not using normal planes for now. I'm going to produce them later, but not now. I'm just using them for the carrier fighters. Because we're not going to need planes right now, at least. 912. Yeah, I'm switching fascists quite soon. I don't need this construction speed. Would wait on that. We're going to do this one. Because that opens up that I can do committee on technology, so I get free 50% bonuses for electronics, because that's what you should use it for. Because those take the longest time. They take 225, 200, they take long time. You want to do this one, then you get it so you can do. This one is you're going to do beforehand, but that's fine because you have a 50% reduction. So that's the way you do it. Super smart. Am I going back? No, I'm going plus, but still, yeah, the regular squid training. I have 10 as well. Don't need more training. We want to add recon. Now the troops are as good as they get for a while. Can't really improve them that much. So now we're going to look. Destroy, cannot deploy, cannot deploy. Oh no, manpower. How much growth do I have? 781. That's nothing. Nothing. Yeah, I'm actually not going to produce these. We're just. I don't want to produce these. I really don't want to do this. Yeah, that's better. And when now we want to do the committee on technology. Wait a minute. Okay, just a friend. Okay, I'm actually going to switch this out. I was just chatting with a friend earlier, and he came back now. Yeah, I really, not sure. Oh, that's good. I can switch this out for here. I want to see. Yeah, it's a long time. Avengers. Yeah, I love Avengers. We don't need to research this thing here. We're going to need this, but not now. I'm just checking stuff for stuff important. There's nothing important, so yeah, let's go with construction speed. And we want to go excavated actually because see, produce 1,200. That's a lot if you add it up, everything. Let's see. We can start creating battleships, but no, because I don't want. Yeah, let's go back to creating these because I don't have anything else to do. But I actually don't want to produce. I'm going to produce battleships very soon, and then I'm going to pull back on this row again. These rows, yeah. Yeah, but I want to. Do I have a 50% boost now? Yeah, I have. Let's produce. Let's research it, and we're going to research this and Virginia. No, I don't want Virginia. I want this one. Super battleship. Super. What are they called? Super heavy battleships. Yeah, those versus bots. They're fine actually. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just preferences. See, manpower 9,000, manpower 6,000. Yeah, we take fire. Look at this. Fire range is 32 and 38, 33 and 22. You see, there's a big difference in that. Things I would just tend to. Yeah, let's do heavy battleship, super heavy battleships. Why not? I just feel like why not? Why not? Really want to do Rock Island. Base strike doctrine. Weird. Yeah, let's do Rock Island. Yeah, let's reserve this into this and just start producing these directly because they are really good. It's just they cost so incredibly much, double almost. Marco Polo bridge incident this early? No way. We're starting war this early. No, Such a huge mistake. There's no reason to start a war this early. No reason. Just to chill on it. Oh yeah, what we can do if you don't want to do it, you do this, into this, into this, and this. So you get bonuses on these three instead. It depends what time you have. So I'm going to do this into this, and then gonna see the timing myself and decide what I'm going to do. Cause I'm going to try to leave the option open. Yeah, switching soon. Yeah, it's gone a good episode starting up. It's always kinda chill starting up a new series. That's what I like about this game. I like the early game a lot. The early game and late game. The mid game is kinda boring because the thing in the mid game is if you're not an active nation, and active nations are Germany, Italy, and Soviet, kinda Japan. If all going historical focuses and everyone going historical in multiplayer, the other nations are just sitting by and watching and letting everything happen to them. So that's why I think the mid game is boring if you're not an active nation, because active nations like Germany is the best example. You have the Slovenia, you have Danzig War, these kind of stuff that actively taking initiative, and the other democratic nations can't do this. And it's fair. It's no, I mean it's not fair. But the thing is, it's historical. It's sad that democratic nations can't do a thing, and I don't actually. And the guarantee mechanic in this game is so bullshit. Why should Oh yeah, circumnavigation globe, yeah. Cool. It's just a pilot. I don't see the reason. I mean, it's a cool event, so. But when she asks you to become a pilot, you're like, why? It's one ace. That doesn't make a difference. But yeah, UK guarantee and France guarantees all nations that Italy and Germany want to take in. So savage. I don't think that's a good mechanic for the game. That they can just do that in the way to prevent war. It's no fun. At least there should be a way to like push it back to 50% or 40%, or just that declaring war on minor nation has a very little penalty. Would be more fun. Probably much harder for those guys to, but yeah, fun. I like fun. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Yeah, we declared war, so I'm going to end the episode here on Japan declaring war. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more on this series, tell me in the comments down below and like the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.